Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm sharing my first original English video, a spoiler-free review of Resurrection, the latest film by one of my favorite Chinese film directors, Bi Gan. I watched it on Wednesday afternoon and overall, I think it's a well-crafted piece of work. The cinematography is stunning. The music is genuinely intriguing, and the film as a whole feels meticulously put together. Structurally, the storytelling resembles a novel with a prelude, an epilogue, and six chapters in between. Story-wise, it's pretty solid, though I do think the director wrapped things up with a rather clumsy, even slightly cringe ending. First of all, let's start with the prelude, which lasts for almost half an hour. Bi Gan is incredibly bold here, opening a 2.5-hour film with a silent film style sequence without a single line of dialogue. I mean, commercially speaking, it's almost suicidal because it could easily scare away viewers who are not so open-minded as some devoted cinephiles. And among the 6 chapters, my favorite is chapter 2, which is built around fascinating Buddhist allegory. I really enjoyed the chemistry between Yi Qianxi and Chen Yongzhong, Bi Gan's uncle, who starred in his first feature and later made cameos in Lull of Bi's subsequent works. On the contrary, my least favorite is the final chapter that is essentially a long take. To me, Bi Gan here is simply repeating himself and staying within his own comfort zone. Technically, the long take is impressive, but he has used this technique so many times that it now feels a little bit repetitive. Even though he adds a new stylistic element inspired by a certain genre that might seem quite refreshing to some audiences. As for the music, the OST is composed by the French electronic music band M83, best known for Midnight City, which appeared in the final scene of GTA 5. Their sound is a perfect match for the visual style created by cinematographer Dong Jinsong, who once again demonstrates his versatility across different aspect ratios. Before I wrap up, I want to mention the performances. Yi Qianxi delivers a consistent performance throughout, and my favorite moment is in the penultimate chapter, where he captures the vibe of a middle-aged scammer with an unexpected accuracy. In the final chapter, Li Gengxi truly shines. The camera captures her presence beautifully, and her screen charisma is impressive. In conclusion, if I were to rate Resurrection out of 10, probably I'd give it a 7.5. It's definitely not my favorite work by Bi Gan. That honor still goes to Long Day's Journey into Night. I loved it so much that I watched it twice in 2 different cinemas within 8 hours a few years ago. As for Resurrection, I don't think I will rewatch it, but that's just my personal preference. Actually, I have never been a huge fan of anthology films to begin with, So, for example, Dreams has never been a first-tier Akira Kurosawa film in my eyes. So, my friends, if you have watched Resurrection, what's your opinion? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.